Joining me now is President Biden's senior advisor, Gene Sperling, coordinator for the American Rescue Plan and former top economic advisor to Presidents Obama and Clinton. So, Gene, I'm sure you're going to point out that the gas prices have come down in the last 4 weeks, and that this does reflect the higher gas and energy component before that. But overall, it's 9.1, and it's a bad number any way you look at it.
I mean, Andrea, the average for the 38 top countries in the world right now, the OECD average, is 9.6% inflation. And it is unfortunate, but Americans have not escaped that global trend that's been due to the aftershocks of the pandemic and the current military aggression in Ukraine. And the fact that it's global, we know very well, is a little comfort to an American family going through the gas line or the grocery line. But I think the point on the outdated was just to say that we have seen gas prices go down about 40 cents. There's now 10,000 gas stations that are actually selling under $4. And so not all of that 40-cent decline is being realized in these numbers. And so in that sense, I think is what the president referred to them being outdated. But we know that obviously we have an independent Federal Reserve that is going to take the action that it feels is needed. But I think you're also, seeing the president also make clear that it's time for us to work together as a country, meaning bipartisan legislation. We could be reducing prescription drug prices. We could be reducing utility bills. We could be reducing health premiums. And with that 40-cent decline in gas prices, we could add another 50 cents if both governors and the U.S. Congress heeded the president's call for a federal gas tax holiday and a state gas tax holiday. So there is progress we can make. But of course, the president's focus is on working Americans, and he knows for working Americans, that even with this very strong job market that we have and 3.6% unemployment, well, people are getting hit in their pocketbook with the higher prices, and that's why that's his top priority for helping middle class and working families right now.
Are you less worried now about a recession after the good jobs report last week?
We were doing some of our own research and noticing that there really had never been a period that was a recession where you'd had even over 100,000 jobs created a month in a 3-month period. Here we look over the last 3 months and it's 1 million. And 372,000. So I do think that when you look at the job market, it does show a strength and resilience that may not be coming through in some of the numbers. And it also means at a more human level that you have a lot of Americans working, and as tough as it is, if we're, higher prices, and certainly there'll be a transition to more stable economic growth, having Americans working, have people having saved up a little, these are all things that we think put us in a position to be better positioned than other countries to, make this transition from the kind of record job growth we've had to more stable growth, but with lower prices, which is, I think, where we all want to get.
Are you looking for something out of this trip to Saudi Arabia this week where the OPEC Plus groups, might put some more pressure on Russia and might do more?
It won't surprise you to know that I'm going to leave the briefing of that to Jake Sullivan and our national security team. But it's also clear that this president has engaged diplomatically in trying to increase supply and help with prices. When he released the 180 million, or in the process of releasing 100 million from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, for example, he ensured that the rest of the world was adding 60 million. And so through that diplomacy, ensuring that we have 240 million more barrels a day that are on the market due to the president's executive action on the Strategic Petroleum Reserve and him pushing other countries to do their part. So that's certainly part of his strategy. But on the particular Saudi Arabia trip, again, I'm going to leave that to my colleague Jake Sullivan and our national security team to brief on.
Totally understandable. Gene Sperling, thanks. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Andrea.
You bet.